Subject first. Yes.
You've said that there are legislative solutions. Obviously, you said that the administration should tap into the contingency fund. But come the weekend, if SNAP does run out, tens of millions of Americans will go hungry. Are you getting a sense from your Democratic colleagues that the pain of that and other aspects of the shutdown might outweigh this fight?
My Democratic colleagues are united in the fact that Trump and the administration can do this, not this weekend, tomorrow, today, right away. Every Democrat is a sponsor of Lujan's bill, and that's how we feel. Yes.
Thank you so much. Irrespective of the dispute on whether USDA contingency funds can be used for SNAP benefits.
It is not, wait a minute, excuse me. It is not a dispute. It is fact they can use it, and the Republicans say it.
Okay, but there's, only 5 or 6 billion, and it's not cost $8 billion monthly just to administer. I mean, if anything, it would only last.
It does not cost 5 or 6 billion to administer. There's enough money to start feeding people right away. 6 billion's a lot of money, and they're using it for other things. 20 billion for Argentina, hundreds of millions for Kristi Noem's plane. Who are we kidding here? Yes.
What happens once it runs out? If it only lasts 2-3 weeks, do the tax falls then?
The bottom line is they can fund it just as in 2019, just as in other shutdowns, for a long period of time.
And they also, it's the contingency fund, which is $6 billion, which gets you.
You see, Chuck, look, man, Chuck Schumer is absolutely losing his mind, man, right? He he losing his mind over simple, basic questions. Basic questions, man. Um, it completely blows apart the narrative he's been pushing, right? So he basically couldn't handle it. So and that's let's be clear, we all know, and they asking him like hard questions that everybody know the answer to it, the answer to it already. So he basically tried to persuade people to believe in believe in what he's saying, and that's the problem. That's the issue right there, you know. So yeah, and they know, yo, Donald Trump. They hate the fact that Donald Trump is doing a lot of good things, right? He basically succeeded in a lot of good things, meaning he made a peace deal here. He's deporting a lot of illegal migrants that are criminals out of the country, right? He's getting a lot of good investments in the country. He making trade deals or whatever. And the Democrats hate the fact that he's doing that. So they're gonna try to pull any little thing, right? They're gonna try to do that. Um, Guys, let me get this out the way. Guys, I want y'all guys to subscribe to my channel, uh, put a like to my channel, and also I want y'all guys to watch the whole video, man. I want y'all guys to follow my journey, and I want y'all guys to just again subscribe to my channel so I can get up to at least 450 subscribers, man, or possibly 1,000 subscribers, man, and support my channel.
We know that there'll be 60 votes for that. Why aren't they calling it up? They're not calling it up because the House isn't here to pass it. That's the way it works. The House would have to. Contingency fund, which is $6 billion, which gets you nearly a month, 3 weeks, runs out. Then they can pass Senator Lujan or Senator Hawley's bill, both of which we support. We know that there'll be 60 votes for that. Why aren't they calling it up? They're not calling it up because the House isn't here to pass it. That's the way it works. The House would have to come here. They probably would have to vote on the Epstein files, but they're choosing to let kids go hungry instead of having to vote on the Epstein files. There's no doubt about it. They have been out for 6 weeks on vacation.
Just think.
Look, I don't get it. I forgot the this lady name with the blue, man. She jumps in and she pivot into the Epstein files, right? And but let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. They actually, you think they actually care about this, man? The releasing of the Epstein file? Like they could have been did that in Biden turn. Like I don't understand that. Why all of a sudden they, you know what I'm saying? They into the Epstein files. They could have been did that since Biden term, right? So if you think if they really want to like, they know they can't do anything about this, right? With the with the Epstein files, right? They threw they threw so much they threw so much of things at Donald Trump, right? They tried to lock him up. They tried to do this. They tried to do that. And they could have used, like I said, they could have used the MC file. They didn't do anything with that, right? Like I said, they trying to like, they mad at the fact that Trump is like just doing so much of things, man. So that's what it is.
They have all this money for Argentina and all this money for other things. They have enough money to keep funding SNAP, and they know it. And I just want to say what Lujan said. Johnson just lies. He lied about on immigration, on the undocumented. He's lying about this. He just outright lies. Plain and simple. It is not illegal, and his own president has done it. Yes.
Are talks ticking up as Boone indicated? Is there any conversation, any negotiation whatsoever happening behind the scenes? And if so, can you enlighten us on?
Yeah, there are occasional talks between Democrats and Republicans on this issue, but our Republican colleagues don't seem to be offering anything different than what their leadership has had so far. We hope that will change. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Leader. Understanding what you're saying about Republicans' options here for SNAP and the contingency funds, are you saying Democrats have no responsibility for the fact that
We are saying the Republicans can fund it now, and they're using these people as hostages. Plain.
Look, he can't even answer the question. They asking him hard question. They saying that okay, the Democrats don't have no responsibility with this. Yes, they do. You need 60 votes. Y'all guys don't want to vote. Y'all don't want to vote. They went. If I don't understand. You think these people are stupid? No. Who y'all guys are fooling, man? Like I don't understand. Oh my God, I just don't understand these people, man. This is insane. And she look at her. She's smiling. Like you see the lady with the blue. I think her name is Amy or something like that. And she's smiling and all this. This is ridiculous.
And simple. Next. That's the answer. The answer is they can fund it right now. Okay? Right now.
Look, he is really losing his mind, man. Guys, watch our comments down below. Watch our got I'm sorry, guys. Uh put your comments down below. Watch our got comments down below and let me know what you think about Chuck Schumer, man. He completely losing it.
On SNAP and on healthcare broadly.
And by the way, we don't want to pit health care and food. They do. We think you can have both. Yes.
On SNAP and on the ACA, Leader Thune.
You see the issue with this, man? You see the issue with this you see the issue with this they want to continue to fund uh all these things that they was funding before, right? They want to uh fund healthcare for illegal migrants. They want to fund a lot of things, right? The Republicans don't want that, okay? They want a clean CTR, whatever you call that. So these people could say all these things are the Republican fault, it's Trump fault. No, man. You need, like I said, you need 60 votes, okay? And these people don't want to, they don't want to do it. That's why the government still shut down.
Yesterday, he had just spoken to President Trump, and that the president would be willing to sit down with you next week to talk about ACA subsidies.
Is that an acceptable offer for you? If the government opens, by the way, is that an acceptable offer for you?
We've always said, they always say, do it later. Do it later. Later, to quote Martin Luther King Jr. in his letter from the Birmingham jail, means never. They have had since March to do this. They voted 3 times against it.
It's so disrespectful that he said he quoted Martin Luther King. But anyways, I don't want to.
So this idea, do it later, been there, done that. We have to do it now. The window opens. Thank you, everybody. On this subject,
Yeah, man, guys. I want y'all guys to let me know what you think about this video. I want y'all guys to write your comments down below, man. I want y'all guys to write your comments down below and let me know. Do you think is the Republican fault or do you think is the Democrat fault? Okay, because they said they're actually blaming each other. They should come together, which the Republicans want to have the government to be open and stuff like that. But these Democrats don't want the government to be open. So I don't know, man. Guys, watch your comments down below and let me know what you think about this whole video and subscribe to my channel or put a like to my channel and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.